Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing of a Hogwarts moment, the Herbology class, and this is set 76384 from the LEGO Harry Potter line, and this was released back in the early part of 2021. So going through I think it's the last two Hogwarts moment to wrap up the full list of moments. Here we have the Herbology class. So like we've seen from previous moments, nice shot of the class in its closed book look. We'll have 3 minifigs included, Professor Sprout, Cedric Diggory and Neville Longbottom. And there is a quick shot of the class when it's all open. So these have been quite fun to do unboxing wise, and they all seem to look really good when, well, they should look really good when they're all finished, based on the images. In terms of the rest of the box, another shot of the minifigs. And here we have a one-to-one of the Professor. In terms of the back of the box, it's not upside down. So there's a shot of the full class with everything out and about. So I think it was similar to the Transfiguration class. Lots of these earthy brown colours throughout the set, which is very nice. Example of the book closed, book open, and collecting the other moments that were available at the time. So, now that we've had a look at the box, and I've done a terrible job at keeping it in the right orientation, let's have a look at what's inside, which we know from previous experience will be 2 bags, the manual, sticker sheets, and some parts of the book. So there's a sticker sheet. Unfortunately, it's somewhat foiled. There's part of the book. Spine. Bag 1. Manual. Bag 2. And the front of the book. So, put bags 1 and 2 aside for the time being. So they're pretty stock standard, and it looks like there's a pumpkin or pumpkin head floating around. Keep that there. Come back to the bookends, which surprisingly are all in the one colour. I think it's the first time I've noticed that. And stickers we'll come back to as well. So, construction manual. Repeat of the front box art, product feedback on the back of the booklet as always, stock standard intros to the book. So bag 1 will cover the outer covering of the book and some accessories, and bag 2 will finish everything else, and naturally bag 1 will also use the front and back of the book. So we'll just have a quick page through. There's that pumpkin. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of steps before it actually... Oh no, apologies, I'm still on bag 1. We're just building the outside of the spine. Skipping to pretty much the end of bag 1 and its interior. And on to bag number 2. So some of the accessories, building that through, more accessories, looks like a round, not a roundhouse, a greenhouse. I don't know why I thought roundhouse, clearly I'm thinking a roundhouse kick, which makes no sense for this. Going through, so this is actually quite involved in this little particular part of the build. Do like how it folds up neatly. And some final accessories. which then gets slotted in, and steps on how to close the book, put everything in, and then make it look like a book. And then we just have some promo images of some of the other moments, some of the other Harry Potter Lego kits, and the parts list. So that was the manual. We'll come back to that. In terms of the stickers, so there is a nice big sticker sheet. I can see up to the number 7. So that's not too bad. Most of those large ones will be for the back, and there's some small stickers to apply elsewhere. So that's not too bad. It looks like these stickers will actually continue on from each other. I'm assuming the ones at the top being the top ones, and the ones at the bottom being the, oddly enough, the bottom ones. So those were the stickers. Pretty much used to seeing the spine and the front and back of the book. And here's a nice close-up of the front of the book. Once again in those nice pre-printed front cover. And it looks like there's some various herb related things in terms of the symbols. For some reason I thought the symbols were the same across the same, not the same book, but across the entire books, but that, I believe, has now made me mistaken. Bag number 1. So as I mentioned earlier, there's nice earthy brown and beige tones. A bit of green in here as well. That giant pumpkin. So not too many pieces involved. There will be a small bag inside of bag number 1. And it looks like the professor has a very... conveniently the hat, well, the top of the head is on a head, but I think that was purely coincidental. So that's bag number 1. Bag number 2, small pieces, small bag inside, more of the dark browns with the colour palette. There's actually 2 small bags in here, but we also have some darker greys as well. So I do like how a lot of these tones have been quite uniform across the sets. Obviously they haven't all been these browns and greys and earthy tones, but these particular tones have been consistent across some of the moments, which is nice to see. That's bag number 2. So that pretty much brings us to a end of the unboxing of the Herbology class. Once again, these will be, well, this particular set will be a fun build to join the others as time goes on, but also means that we're now one moment away from wrapping things up. So definitely stick around for that video, which will be coming out very soon. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish to do so. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.